extremely excited here to share with you guys something that is going on very powerful around the United States and soon around the whole globe and around the world. Now, my name is Robert Dean, and what I want to present to you guys today is a huge movement by a phenomenal team called Top Gun Global. Now, I want you guys to understand this huge movement is built on three strong pillars of success, okay? The first pillar is cash flow. Our whole environment is to show any individual a very, very strong way of building strong cash flow, okay? Our pillar number two is savings and gold, okay? We want you to start saving your money, but we also want you to start saving in gold. And then number three, of course, is what we call our 700 Club, which we want you to have credit sovereignty, where you have at least a 700 score on your credit score or higher. Now, this is our whole huge movement, okay, and culture that we put together with the Top Gun team throughout the whole entire world. Now, what I want to present to you guys here is something very powerful. As a team, our whole vision is to create 500 millionaires. Now, you say, well, Robert Dean, how are you going to do that? Well, it's very, very simple. I want to introduce to you guys a very phenomenal opportunity, okay, called Karatbars. Okay, I want you guys to understand that Karatbars International is a very, very powerful company that deal with saving your money in gold bullion. Now, let me tell you three reasons why you want to start saving in gold immediately, okay? Number one is cash flow. As we stated earlier, cash flow is something that each and every one of you guys need to build and focus on, because right now you got layoffs, you got downsizing, you got all kind of things going on in our economy. Number two is a lot of people want to open up a traditional business, but the problem is starting capital and high overhead. Those are the two biggest problems that we have with starting a traditional business, okay? Number three is savings, okay? See, what most people don't understand is that inflation is destroying your savings, because the value of your dollar today, people, is deteriorating as I'm sitting here talking to you right now. So if you're not saving your money in gold, oil, or something like that, people, you're not properly protected against inflation. Now, let me introduce you guys to Karatbars International. Now, what is Karatbars International, okay? Karatbars International is an e-commerce company with an affiliate program. Karatbars International was founded in the year 2011. The company headquarters is located in Stuttgart, Germany. The company is totally debt-free. We're currently doing business right now in over 70 different countries. And also our founder and CEO is a very, very powerful gentleman out of Stuttgart, Germany, by the name of Mr. Harold Sees. Okay? Now, I want you guys to understand the history of gold. First of all, we all know gold is forever. Gold is one of the first metals to be processed by humans, okay? Gold has been a valuable, highly sought after precious metal since long before the beginning of recorded history. I also want you guys to understand the importance of savings in gold. Now, I'm going to give you an example. I want you to look at the slide illustration. Now, I want to show you how important it is, okay? If in the year 2000, you invested $100,000 in stocks, $100,000 in silver, or $100,000 in gold, okay? After 12 years of letting your money sit in stock, silver, and gold, guess what? In stock, at the year 2012, you would have $106,000. So you earned over 12 years, roughly about $6,000 if you just put your money in stocks. If you put it in gold, it would be well worth over $578,000. People, that's almost $500,000 in increase because of gold. That's the power of gold. Now, let me just share something with you guys that's a very, very powerful fact. I want everybody to think about this, because I'm going to break this down in layman terms, okay? Now, look at the screen. If you taken 1 gram of gold 40 years ago, that 1 gram of gold 40 years ago would buy you 5 loaves of bread. If you took a dollar bill 40 years ago, that dollar bill will buy you roughly about 4 loaves of bread. Today, if you took that same 1 gram of gold today, that would buy you almost 25 to 30 loaves of bread. If you took that same dollar bill, people, you barely can buy a half a loaf of bread today with a dollar. That's the power of gold versus paper money or fiat money, okay? Now, this is what I want you guys to understand. Let's talk a little bit about our products. Now, we have a very unique product that's patented it's the first of its kind. You've never ever seen that like this in your life, okay? Our product is what we call a Karatbar. Okay? And you say, well, Robert, what is a Karatbar? Well, a Karatbar is basically 1 gram of gold that's embedded in like a plastic credit card. Now, I want you guys to understand this is pure 999.9% 24 karat gold bullion. Now, what's so powerful about this is that this is going to allow you and everybody an opportunity to purchase gold by the grams, okay? So each and every one of you guys can afford this. And this is roughly about $65, $70 per gram right now, which is anybody can afford, okay? Now, what I want you guys to understand is that this gold is produced in a private refinery and mint that's exclusive to Karatbars International. I also want you guys to understand that Karatbars stores your gold for you offshore if you want to store it. If you don't want to store it, you can have them deliver right to your home, okay? Now, also I want you guys to understand your delivery process is secured through what we call Secure Log, okay, or Karatbars International, okay? I want you guys to understand that our product is LBMA certification, okay, which means that the refineries that we use and everything that we use has a good delivery of gold, okay? So I want you guys to understand that we have a very, very unique, very, very powerful opportunity with the highest integrity. Also, I want you guys to understand from an opportunity perspective, okay, there's a huge opportunity for you to make some serious income and even get rich if you have the raw desire. Now, our compensation program is basically broken up in 7 ways that we get paid through the affiliate program, okay? The first way that we get paid is what we call direct commissions, okay? The second way that we get paid is what we call a package bonus. The third way that we get paid is what we call a dual team bonus. The fourth way that we get paid is our unilevel bonus, which is paid monthly, okay? The fifth way that we get paid is through generation bonus. The sixth way that we get paid is through the Karatbars pool. And the seventh way is through our gold fund, our Karatbar gold fund program that we have. Now, what I want you guys to understand is that the company issues you a private MasterCard that's branded with the Karatbars International logo on it. This MasterCard, okay, will be mailed out to you once you have accumulated at least 35 euros in commissions, okay? Everyone get this card, and every week as you start to build your business, you can potentially get paid every single week on your MasterCard that's branded with the Karatbars International logo on it. And matter of fact, this card is so beautiful that it won MasterCard Designer of the Year in Europe, okay? So I want you guys to understand this is very, very powerful, okay? On top of that, I want you guys to understand we have some great incentives. Now, watch these incentives. Look at the screen. First of all, once your organization accumulate, and this is in grams of gold through your whole organization, okay? Once you accumulate right at about 1,000 grams incentive gold through your organization, you can win a 24 karat gold plated iPhone, okay, all paid for by Karatbars International, okay? Once your organization hit about 3,000 in grams, you win a trip to Dubai for 2 individuals, okay? And then we also have a luxury yacht cruise that you can win once you accumulate a little bit over 10,000 in grams. And then also once you hit roughly about 20-some thousand, 25,000 in grams, you win a gold Rolex, okay? Also, you can win a standard automobile like a 3 Series BMW, 5 Series BMW, what have you, all paid for by our company once you reach 70 grams. Then you can get a luxury sedan like an S-Class Mercedes or something like that once you hit like roughly about 160,000 grams of gold. And then you can win a high-end luxury like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or something like that once you do over 360,000. And then the main big prize, people, and remember this accumulates for life, okay? Once you hit 1.2 million grams of gold, you can win a $1 million home or villa built in any city or any country of your choice, paid for by Karatbars International. This is a very, very powerful incentives that we have with our company. Also, you get a very, very powerful website that's absolutely free. This website tracks your goal savings, it tracks your organization, it tracks your deliveries, it tracks your weekly and monthly income, and a whole host of other information, all for free with no setup fees, no annual fees, nothing. It's totally free, okay? Also, I want you guys to understand we give you all the training and support through the Top Gun team. We have conference calls, webinars, and team events. So we give you all the support that you're going to need to build your business and be successful. Now, there's 5 important steps to get started in this business. I want you to pay close attention to this, okay? Number 1, you want to enroll for free and lock your spot as soon as possible because this business is growing real fast and you want to get positioned, okay? Number 2, you want to pick one of the packs, okay? We call our VIP pack, our gold pack, our silver pack, and our bronze pack. You want to pick one of those packs. It doesn't matter where you get started, just so as long as you get started, okay? Number 3, you want to get KYC approved, okay? That means know your clientele. The company have to get a copy of your driver license or a copy of your passport and then a bill with your address on it so they know that you are who you say you are, okay? Once you've been approved, you can start your savings by purchasing 1 gram of gold per week if you want to get an accelerated program, or 1 gram of gold per month. Okay, it doesn't matter. You just want to start saving your money in gold. And then number 5, you want to duplicate that with 2 other people. So I want each and every one of you guys to understand this is a very, very powerful opportunity. If this makes any kind of sense, I want you to click on the next video where I'm going to break down the compensation program and how you get paid with this awesome opportunity with Karatbars International. Thank you.